हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू स्पाइस धमाल। आई एम योर होस्ट नितिन और आज हम हैं द क्वीन ऑफ हिल्स दार्जिलिंग में। बिहाइंड मी आर द ब्यूटीफुल टी एस्टेट्स। So this is a trip we will be doing it with our office friends. As an office group we have come to explore Darjeeling. So we will be taking you along for all the fun. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to Spice Dhamal and let us explore Darjeeling. After reaching Bagdogra airport from Mumbai, we started our travel onto the Asian Highway 2. This is the stretch of highway which connects the northeast of India and its neighbors to Kolkata. As our destination Darjeeling was still 80 kilometers away, the tour agency had made arrangement for our lunch in a nearby restaurant. We were welcomed by this white scarf called khata or khada, which is traditionally done in Nepalese culture. Well, the lunch was delicious. There was some Bengali rohu fish curry. The soup was very nice. Since this area has a mix of Indo-Chinese influence, that was tasty, and everybody was charged up for our next journey. Well, that was a good start of the trip, and after a mandatory group picture, we started our journey further. Darjeeling is around 7,000 feet from the sea level. The journey itself to the hill station is very scenic. This is one of the best drives and scenic drives in the country. And you are just experiencing that. As soon as you start the climb, the weather changes, the flora and fauna changes at every few thousand feet. As you are about to reach, the clouds and the fog makes the journey absolutely heavenly. And you start the glimpse of this hill city where you know how they had built these small houses on the slopes and how the life on the hills will be. And we got a first look of the iconic steam engines of Darjeeling. They look historical, dirty because of the coal, but absolutely beautiful. And our hotel was in sight. We were staying at the Ramada by Wyndham on the main mall road of Darjeeling. And that was a mesmerizing and a fantastic view from our rooms. It also overlooked the iconic Darjeeling clock tower. This is the same clock tower which featured in the Barfi movie of Ranveer Kapoor. Since Mall Road was so close, we had to explore the Glenaries, the oldest eating establishment in Darjeeling, which started in 1885. It's a cafe and a bakery. People come here for their classic Instagram photography, and it is overlooking the hill. The moment you enter here, you feel you are actually gone back to 100 years, and the bakery produce is absolutely stunning. This is a kind of cafe you want on every hill station. And from this open terrace, on a lucky day, you can view the entire Kanchenjunga Himalayan range while having your snacks at this cafe. So we experienced the hustle bustle of the Mall Road market in the evening and returned back to hotel for some good dinner and sleep early, as it was a hectic day of travel. Well, the next day morning, new fresh day, and we were woken by the chimes of this iconic clock tower. Listen to it. And to accompany that, there was a superb rainbow on the horizon. and this was a picturesque setting. Rainbow, clouds and green hills. What a start of the day. Well, the first attraction of the day was taking blessings at the Mahakal Mandir, which is just walking distance from the mall road, and look at this Victorian bungalows on the way. So it's a little bit steep hill and you reach the top of the Mahakal Temple. Interestingly, the temple architecture was mix of Hinduism and Tibetan style architecture. You had a lot of Tibetan monks performing the pujas and the prayers there. They also had this prayer wheel which we could pray with. All of us took blessing at this temple and enjoyed the serene and a quiet morning at this hilltop overlooking the Darjeeling city. We also experienced the music of local sarangi playing on the way back. We boarded our cars and off to a local touristy destination called Mirik. It's around 1.5 hour drive from Darjeeling, and the route on the way is extremely scenic. You have all this pine wood forest all along. There are tea estates all along, so it is greenery, hills and absolutely stunning beauty. And our driver just informed us what you see on the right hand side, that village is actually in Nepal and left hand side road is in India. So the Nepal border is just along this road. And we are planning to go to Pashupati market inside Nepal on our way back. So this is Mirik, a small picturesque town with a lake. You can do boating, you can do horse riding, that kind of adventure stuff, or you can just enjoy this beauty of the pine forest. Few of us did enjoy the paddleboard riding in the lake. So now I am going to give you bonus. In the Darjeeling vlog, we have entered Nepal. Just entering by the border where you just show your Aadhaar card and you are off to the Nepal side where there is a Pashupati market. It's a market which sells winter wear, binoculars, the stuff which normally trekkers and mountaineers use. That is cheaper in Nepal. Cosmetics are cheaper. But my favorite part was tasting these Nepalese style chicken momos. They were so delicious. So this was our last day in Darjeeling and the Himalayan gods had answered to our prayers. We could see the magnificent Kanchenjunga peak from our room itself. Look at the view. Throughout my life, I will remember I saw K2 from my room and this was such a beauty. The next attraction for the day was Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park, also known as the Darjeeling Zoo. The star attraction for this zoo is Himalayan red panda, and look at him, he is so stunningly beautiful and not at all shy. We were lucky we got a superb sighting. Otherwise he likes to rest most of the time, but look at him, he is so cute. Himalayan foothill region is famous for its colorful birds, and look at these, they were so beautiful. Some of the birds like the one you see here, I had never seen them in my life. The beauty is stunning. And giving company to them were some macaw parrots. They are also equally colorful. There was this busy Himalayan cat typically found in this region. There were deers and mountain goat. Now mountain goats are rarely I had seen in any other zoo, but they were busy doing their breakfast early morning. And this was a yak which you see in Tibet. I think I am also seeing a yak for first time, and this was a cattle which is typically found in Himalayan region. And these are the creatures which Himalaya is famous for. The famous Himalayan leopard or the snow leopard. And if you are in West Bengal, you are bound to see the Royal Bengal cat. And it is royal, and look at that walk. We were lucky that today this royal creature decided to do a walk for all of us. Another magnificent creature was this Himalayan wolf, and though they were sitting at a distance, one of them suddenly decided to move around and give us the full view. After having fun with the animals at the zoo, next to the zoo is world famous HMI or Himalayan Mountaineering Institution. At a very young age, I wanted to come here and do one of the courses but could not get admission. But today was a chance for me to experience this premier institute of the world very close. Most of the mountaineers in the world who have done Everest summit are trained here. The institute also has a museum, which is you cannot do photography, but looking at the gear and the entire things how a mountaineer scales these obstacles and peaks is amazing. So after experiencing the museum, we decided to enjoy the small adventure course they have here. They put you with the harness, safety gear, and then you can do the 5 to 6 small adventures which are there. One of them is Burma Bridge, and there is a very small zip line as well, and that was super fun. After those superb attractions, we were off to see the Darjeeling city and the tea estates. Now, tea is integral part of Darjeeling. British brought it here. But on the way, we actually saw some of the mountaineers practicing the craft on the rock faces. Well, it was time to experience the Darjeeling tea or the tea gardens. As soon as you reach there, there are a lot of stalls which are there, and they have an organized system. They tell you need to go down, have a look at the tea garden, and then come back and come to a specific stall for tasting. So we went down, and this was a fabulous lush green tea gardens. You can do a lot of photography there, and then head straight to the tasting of the Darjeeling tea. ये कौन सा टी है? प्योर ऑर्गेनिक दार्जिलिंग. Well, here you can taste the real stuff and pack some tea packets for family and friends as a gifting. The rates they give is also fairly reasonable. The next attraction was something we all were eagerly waiting for during this trip. This is the ride on the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. It is also fondly known as the toy train. This railway is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the few steam coal engines you can experience across the world. And look at that, everything is tiny. It's a narrow gauge tracks. The compartments are small, painted in nice blue color, and entire station is tiny, and this gives you feel of that hill station toy train, and all of us were busy clicking pictures.
Welcome to Darjeeling.
Guys, you are enjoying in Darjeeling? Here it comes, the Darjeeling steam engine train, and all of us could not contain our excitement and got on board to get this unique experience. Guys, how's the experience? So the entire train journey takes 2 stops, one at Batasia Loop and another one at Doom, where you can see a historic train museum as well. And everybody is busy clicking pictures with the train whenever it stops at 10 minutes. Now we were on the way back to the main Darjeeling station from Batasia Loop, and everybody was excited and looking forward to the evening. So for high tea, the hotel had arranged for us veg and non-veg Darjeeling momos to get the local flavor. And the taste was awesome and unique, unlike what you get in any other part of the country. While we were getting ready for the evening, the arrangements were made for the gala dinner night, as it was our last night in Darjeeling. There was a DJ, there were cocktails, and there was a superb spread of food, mix of Indian, Chinese, Bengali specialties, starters. Well, this was best part of the trip. Everybody danced together, ate together, and celebrated this success together. And the party went on till late hours, but next day we had to leave for Mumbai. Well, after that successful trip, we started our descent next morning towards the Bagdogra airport to come back to Mumbai with bag full of memories and lot of good experiences from Darjeeling. If you like this video, make sure you press that thumb icon, subscribe to Spice Dhamal, and until we meet again with fun travel destinations like this, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep traveling.